What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mon Bazou. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. I feel like I owe you guys a bit of an apology. I know the upload schedule lately has kind of been all over the place. Your boy's been going through it. And this past Thursday, our family dog, Phineas, passed away very suddenly. And I'm realizing now how much Leo looks like him. And that is rough, but I guess, you know what, we're just gonna make sure that we're taking extra good care of this boy. I kind of went off the deep end over the weekend, and while I probably should have been working, I was having a lot of ice cream in bed. That's what off the deep end is for me. But now that we've got our trauma dump out of the way, let's go racing. I guess we can't really go racing just yet, right? Because we do kind of have to re-register for the whole championship race, and we can't do that today. All right, well, I'm glad we at least got to take our boy out for a little joyride, right? That's always good. So we're gonna take Leo back to the house then, and I suppose we'll check up on the farm, the bunker. I'm sure we're gonna have to, you know, tend to it a little bit. And then maybe we'll go check out the progress on all of our new trees that we have over at the Sugar Shack. Do you think we have any bills that need to be paid? I know we already paid our... What the heck? I know we already paid our ticket that we received just the other day. And what's funny about that actually is that... Oh, we don't have any bills. Okay. The developer of the game, Santa Goat, happened to comment on the video where I got the super weird ticket, and he was like, you know, it's not supposed to work that way. I guess just because I was looking backward, he clocked me at a speed that I wasn't really going, or something along those lines. All right, Leo, home sweet home, brother. Let's get you out of there. Think we just do this, right? Do I have to call you off? I don't remember how to do this. Yeah, I guess that's all we do. Okay, and then let's make sure that you're staying home so you don't wander and stuff and things. But we're gonna leave the truck here. Let's go check on our bunker situation. We've got a whole bunch of oregano ready to be harvested. So I suppose, don't tempt me with a good time. Let's knock this out real quick. We'll get it all replanted, and then we can go check out those trees over at the Sugar Shack. We never did get those hoses and spouts out of this thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to chuck those in the bed of the truck real quick, just since we're heading that way. I don't think any of the trees are mature enough to get connected just yet. And you know what? We probably should have made a little pit stop while we were out by the racetrack at the Maple Syrup Federation, so we could have grabbed a couple more of those. Because this ain't gonna be enough for the new... What do we have now? 100 more trees? We should have about 200 in total, I'm pretty sure. Leo, hold down the fort for us, brother. We're gonna head on over here real quick. And we need to skim just a little bit of maple syrup off the top there. How we looking here? 27%. 2,400 liters. Not too bad. And then, oh, you know what? We should probably... I'll do that here in a second. We should probably refill those empties, though. So, one of you had informed me that we can use fertilizer on these trees. So I want to, 44%. I want to check that out real quick. 30%, 21, 9, 8. Okay. So these 50 are going to grow around the same time, but these, not so much. Let's just try it on this tree. Oh, that's all it does. Wait, and it only uses 5% of the whole bag? Okay, I was sort of thinking that maybe it would use an entire bag. If that were the case, I wouldn't even waste my time here. That's the last of it. So during the next, like, growth cycle, I'm hoping that that it'll grow a little bit faster. We've got one more bag. I might use it on 20 more trees. All right, let's take care of these empties real quick, and then we should probably leave this stuff here as well. What is it? Too cold all of a sudden? Oh, we don't have any sap. There's like a tiny bit in there. Probably not enough to run the machine though. Okie dokie. Well, I guess just one extra can is all we're gonna get today. That's all right. I think we're just gonna have to call it an early night tonight. So let's hop out the old truck. Make sure Leo's got everything that he needs. Oh yeah, just laying in front of his bowl. As he do, I'm going to save first so we can skip forward a little bit of time. And then we'll sleep. But we have to re-register for the championship race first thing tomorrow morning. And then we're not gonna race tomorrow, or we're not gonna be able to. We'll have to wait for the next day just to do that. Wait, what the heck? Leo, I can't even see you. Are you seeing this? At the top of the screen, head to the rally race. I wasn't able to re-register for it yet. This morning, it's telling us to head that way, so I guess today is gonna be race day after all. We gotta make our way back to the house though. We definitely don't wanna try to race in the old truck, especially if we have Leo as a passenger. He's a hefty boy, you know? He's gonna kinda weigh us down a little bit. Since the rally is our first race again, we of course brought the off-road E36, this time without the tow trailer, without the yellow E36 behind it. That, honestly, that was a bad idea. But I am gonna try to do this whole thing in first person instead, and hopefully we end up doing all right. But I am gonna do less talking this time. We're just gonna shut up and drive. And across the line. Nice. First place, but we did that once before. Now we gotta line back up and see if we can hang against whatever the heck this other vehicle is. I don't know if you guys saw that over the tabletop jump though. I was clearing the whole thing and landing flawlessly. So here we go. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw what just happened. We're good. We're good. We are not that far behind. The only like hard part now is gonna be trying to find a spot to pass this dude. Like maybe here? On the inside, okay. Yep, that didn't go so well. Oh no. Wait, I got the checkpoint. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. One more lap. I don't know if we're fine, dude. This is not looking great for us. I gotta give her all she's got. He does slow down for this transition a lot more than we do, so maybe if I can sneak up the inside like that, that's how we do it. Now I've just gotta hang on to it. We got it. Across the line. There it is. Okay. Rally, done. Next up, the drag race. Now, I was gonna go all the way back home for the yellow E36, but one of you reminded me, we have a race car. We have like a full-fledged race car here that we never use. So if we just pull around to the front here, we'll get it out of storage, and I think that's probably gonna be our best shot at completing this drag race. Again, the first drag, super easy, but the next one, the opponent we have after that, I don't even remember where the ignition is. It was very difficult. So this should help. A parking brake down. All right. Let's go get lined up. Here goes nothing. Easy. Easy, dude. Piece of cake. 9 seconds. Our new best time. I don't know that we ever competed in the drag race with the race car before. Like, I'm talking prior to the whole championship race thing even being added. So here's our next opponent. He is on drag slicks, and we still are not. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna do the exact same procedure though. We're gonna start in neutral and then just straight drop it into first gear. Oh my. Did I jump? Yeah, I jumped. For a second there, I saw his headlights in our rear view, and I thought maybe he jumped as well. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, not as good of a time. Oh my good. Really, dude? Really, dude? It wasn't as good of a time as the first one. And then again, instead of trying to use the yellow E36, I just don't know how much time we have to go retrieve the thing. We're gonna try racing in the race car. I mean, this is what it's designed to do. So we should perform well. We've got the right vehicle for it, you know? Again though, I'm gonna shut up and just drive. Nobody saw that? Nothing to see here whatsoever. Dude's way in the back. We're smoking him right now. Again, though, this is the first opponent. The second opponent, I believe it was an MR2. Much faster. Much, much faster. But now that we got this here race car, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. We're gonna go out here, we're gonna clap some cheeks. It's really not gonna be a big deal. Here we go. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. It died on me. Oh, that was scary. What are you doing? Dude, I locked up the brakes for like a second and just went straight. There it is, ladies and gents. You should go see Roger for some new tires too. So Roger has had the tires the whole time, the drag tires, but we don't get them until after we finish the championship. That's an interesting choice, because like, why would we need the drag tires now? You know what I mean? We probably needed them in order to pass the championship anyways. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go put the race car away now that it's, you know, done its job for the day. And I guess let's go see Raj. Shouldn't we get like a trophy or something? Oh, there it is. What a beauty. What a beauty, dude. Rally, drag, and race. We do it all. I'm gonna put this in the trunk, otherwise we will lose it. We will most certainly lose it on our way over to Rogers. Quick pit stop though. You remember me saying earlier how we needed to talk to Eric more? He's got like a gift for us at friendship level 50. Eric, good to see you. How are we doing now? I gotta check on our friendship real quick like. 41 out of 50. We've still got a ways to go, don't we? But while we're here, I need these too, don't I? We're gonna grab some more tubing, some more spout things, and whatever those are. Just some posts. What just happened? Yo, what the heck just happened? Everything just went flying. It's gonna be a dang miracle if we're able to get back home. Oh, okay, that's also not what I wanted. I guess since it's out, you know, we'll finish it. We'll finish it off. Oh, we need maple syrup bad. Okay, Roger, we've got to make this a very quick trip. I'm not gonna come inside until the doink is completely gone. Of course, I feel like that's the respectful thing to do. There we go. Oh, they're right here. Okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna buy them, but I'm just gonna leave them here because we kind of don't have any more space in that thing. I mean, like I said before, it's gonna be a miracle if we can go all the way back home without anything flying out on us. Is there anything else here that we... Yes, there is. $8,500 for a car lift. Will be delivered to your home in the next few minutes. Roger, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate the business. Or I guess you probably appreciate the business. I also appreciate your business, though.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm gonna die here, dude. I'm gonna die here if I can't get this parking brake down. There it is. Okay, now nothing fly out. Please. This is the one time that I wish we had doors on this thing. Oh my. We've already lost something. Dang. All right, it's here already. Okay, Leo, hey bud, you around? I need some maple syrup, ASAP. You know what, I'm just gonna leave that. He is around. Hey bud. Yeah, I'm gonna like keel over here in a second, so we really need this. There it is. And then we also need poutine, but we've got that at the ready. No big deal. There it is. And then we're really tired for whatever reason. I'm just gonna try to get everything pulled out of the car. We'll see if we manage to bring everything back with us. There's 2 out of 3, I think. Our trophy, of course, safe and sound. We've got 1 out of 2 tubing rolls. All right, the gang is all here. We're chilling. Oh, I should probably close the trunk. We're gonna get this parked. Actually, we're not gonna get this parked. Because then how are we going to get this? Wait, how do we move this? Oh, just like that. Okay. We're going to need to get that moved into the garage, of course. So we should probably just kill this here and move some stuff around. I'm gonna load up the truck. We'll put all this stuff in the truck. How about that? And you know what? In the previous episode, I remember me saying that I wanted to burn some things, and we never did it. Kind of just ran out of time. So I'm gonna head down here. This is something that one of you had informed me of. Again, I had no idea that this is how this works. So we grab a newspaper, we crumple it up, and then we've got these logs right yonder. We just stick that newspaper in there somewhere. Now if we grab our torch, pretty sure, yeah, we have one in here as well. The other one we have is at the sugar shack, and it doesn't have much gas left in it. So if we just light this sucker, it should light the logs on fire, and the logs will be no more. Curious to see, like, what happens to them over time, though. It's not gonna, like, spread to the house, right? I'm not about to burn my whole house down. I saved recently. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, they just kind of get smaller over time. Oh, that makes sense. All right, well, by the time we're done, you know, moving everything around in the garage, those will probably be no more. We'll get that thing put back. Let's pick up the hoist. Let's see, we've got our button over here. So that's where we're gonna lift and lower it from. I think I want that on the right, like this, probably. That's a bad location for it, though. It'd be nice if we could get, like, a 4-post lift in here as well. Like, one right here. That way we could park one car under it and have one car up on the top, though I don't know that the ceilings are really high enough for that. I think I like this location, though. I want to try to buy myself enough space to still use our workbench. That looks pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and lock it into position. And there it is. Now we can move the arms. Oh, dude, we gotta put a vehicle on here. For sure. Which one do I want to put in the air, though? Maybe the Prinz? We'll put the Prinz in the air, and then I think the yellow E36 should be short enough to fit underneath of it. So maybe we don't need that 4-post lift after all. We might be fine with just this thing. Okay, back up a little bit more. Probably right in the neighborhood of there somewhere. Should do it. Let's make sure we got it back into... No, I don't want another. I really... You know what? If I have to. Might as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, we needed that. Okay, let's try this out. I think we just kind of put those arms under it like so. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Maybe one more click on that guy. All right, and then red button should make it go up. Beautiful. Beautiful, dude. If we had stuff to do underneath the vehicle, this makes it so much easier. So much easier. Look at that, dude. That looks dang sick. Oh, yeah, for exhaust or this as well, the steering rack, changing that out would be super easy now. Anyways, let's hop back in the yellow E36, and we'll see if we can't just back this thing in right underneath the Prinz. Yep. That goes hard. Dude, that goes so hard. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so ultimately, I mean, this just gives us more space in the garage, which I'm a big fan of. I didn't realize how dark it was getting. I want to go check on the sugar shack one more time, too, so we can see, you know, what happened with those trees that we fertilized and stuff and things, or whatever. There it is. The garage is back to normal, though this time we've got a very, very handy hoist. All right, Leo. Keep holding down the fort for us. Let me make sure you have food and water. Looking good there. And our fire isn't spreading. It's not spreading at all. I wonder if anyone's decided to put their hoist up in, like, at the racetrack. instead of the house garage or the home garage. Oh, for a second there, I thought I forgot all the spouts and everything back at the house. Okay, we are super, super tired, but 59% still fertilized, 44% now. Okay, so we might, no, not even tomorrow. Maybe in 2 more days, we might have some fully grown trees. But I am going to leave all this stuff here. We'll head back home and head to bed. We'll see what it's looking like in the morning.
The next morning.
Hey, Leo. Leo? Hey, there you are, bud. You wanna like go over to the sugar shack? I just realized that I don't think we've ever taken him over there. Hop up in there, brother. Go for a little ride. And here we are, little buddy. Go ahead and hop on out. What do you think? You ain't never been over here, huh? It's a new spot. New place to roam around. 3,000 liters. Not looking too bad in there. 70%. Okay, getting closer. And I did grab... There he is. It was like, I know I heard him around me. I did grab 2 more of these fertilizer packs. So I'm going to apply it to 40 more trees, since we have 2 bags. And hopefully, it does good stuff for us. All the while, our boy's just going to kind of follow us around. All right. Now that we've got the fertilizing taken care of, we need to grab some of these. Make sure they're facing the right direction. And start placing them down. So they need to be on this side of the tree, I guess? Or wait. That has additional spouts on it. So those trees are good. Let me just make sure we have all that we need. So this post would go to these, this post these, this one these, this one these, this one these. So it's looking like, since this is the last one that we have currently, it's looking like we're going to need at least 2 more posts. And then we should be good for at least 200 trees, right? But we're obviously going to want more than that. So let's grab, actually, do we have another tubing roll? We do. It's only got 3 left on it, but that's all good. Oh, I should have thrown all of these on top of the fire, on top of the logs that we started on fire. That was a missed opportunity for sure. But we got to go from here to here, and then from here to here, and then last but not least from here to here. And that is that roll all finished up. So we'll add it to the stack, you know, maybe someday we'll take the time to throw all those things away. We can't add any spouts just yet, so I guess that's just where we're going to have to leave this for now until all the trees are fully grown. Maybe one more day, though, and we'll have at least these 20 here fully grown. We can get some spouts put on them. We should have plenty of tubing. Or wait. No, because we have to take tubing in between all the spouts, too. So let's actually go see Eric. Leo, we're gonna hop back in the truck. Gonna go for another quick ride. Go see our boy Eric. We gotta talk to him to improve our friendship anyways. All right, buddy. Just stay in the truck. I will be right back. I'll leave the truck on for you. Eric!
De sirop d'érable ici, Eric.
So...
Avez-vous des questions sur nos produits?
So good to see you. We just need 2 of these. Probably 2 of these. I don't know how many more spouts we need necessarily, but I'm just gonna buy out the rest of your stock. Okay? He says, very good choice. Thanks so much, Eric. 555-7623. 555-7623. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm gonna give him a call when we get home. All right, little buddy. We are back home. Let's make sure that you are staying here, though. Perfect. Let's go see if we can call the construction people. 555-7623, was it? It's ringing. Hey, here we go. Okay, press 1 to pave the road to your home. $115,000. Or press 2 to pave the road on Francis's side with his help. So Francis is gonna cover like half of the cost, or Something like that, hopefully. Let's go with the cheaper one first. Press 2. There we go. Wait, we received the pavement and the payment and it's done? I gotta go take a look at that. They're not done with it already, right? Oh my God, they are. Okay, so how far does the paved road go then? Oh, this is so much better. Wait, was that all paved before? Maybe? Let's head down the way a little bit more. So this is Francis's house. Again, he paid for half. So weird to have this all paved. I'm so used to like sliding around the corners and stuff. Yeah. All the way down to here. About here is where it would transition to pavement again. Wait, and then how far does it go this way? This probably hasn't changed. I would imagine yeah, it's the same. The 115,000 might pave all the way to over here. No idea about that. Don't quote me on it. We can, at the very least, get these other two. Whoa, it did some weird rotation stuff there. Get these other two tubing posts into position. And then I'm gonna grab one of the many tubing rolls that we have and just make sure that this is all connected. That way we don't have to do it later. So from there to there, and from here to here. Uh-oh, that one's not right. Let's try that again. There it is. Okay, we're looking good. We are looking good out here. And on that note, I do think that's where we're gonna have to wind things down at for today. I know this is probably gonna be a little bit shorter of an episode than you guys are used to. I'm still trying to get my mind right. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.